What's good with my movement gang? And I'm coming back for another video. Yo, coming back for another video. Yo, I'm coming back for another video. And if you're new, welcome to the channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. Now I'm coming back with another I'm coming with a reaction video. And this is another one that I'm recording. Yes, and I do got some reaction videos, but they're on my SD card. And I can't really get them off the SD card because I can't really use the Panasonic Image app to you dig what I'm saying? I can't really use the app to download them off the SD card because it won't allow because it's high resolution. I recorded in 4K. I would have never recorded in 4K if I couldn't download them using the Panasonic Image app. You know what I'm saying? To send them to my phone. So I can at least start to edit one of them and then edit a second clips to the second reaction. You dig what I'm saying? And put that together. You know what I'm saying? Out of the reactions I did. You know what I'm saying? And then from there, eventually I will get to the other ones. But it's just I hated this. I recorded it in 4K. You dig what I'm saying? So I gotta get an SD reader or something so I can able to something like that. Do something where I can get them off the SD card. Cause right now they just stuck on the SD card. You know what I'm saying? Nothing I can do. And hopefully this SD card work where I can get the videos I record, or at least a couple of them off the camera, and able to edit. You know what I'm saying? But using the Image app of trying to download. You know what I'm saying? Off this SD card. And I'm not recording in 4K. I'm not recording in 4K. I'm not. But I'm about to get this started. Another reaction video. I'm letting y'all know I got some other reactions. My other SD card. You dig what I'm saying? That I can't do nothing about right now. You dig what I'm saying? But I'm gonna see if I can get on this SD card. So hopefully this SD card works. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm about to react to this dude. His name Marcus Rankin, and he be showing listings of houses. You dig what I'm saying? And man, he be showing nice houses. He be showing houses in Texas, Tennessee. That's the only place I can remember that he do show houses. He show houses in other places you dig, but those places I can remember, man, like for real. For real. Like those I can remember right now. Yeah, nice homes. So this the one out of the videos I downloaded, this the one that to react to. So this too, I don't remember if I seen this. That's how I remember. I be remembering, but I don't remember if I seen this house, so I didn't. You know what I'm saying? So this one I downloaded to react to. So this one I'm reacting to. His name Marcus Rankin. His last name is RANKIN. If that's how you say his name, Rankin. But yeah, if you know who Marcus Rankin is. I'm gonna put the link to his channel in the description, where you can click on the link and go to the channel from there. If you go in the description, click on the link, or you can just search his name up, Marcus Rankin, and go to the channel from searching it up in the search. Do either one you want to do. If you want to click on the link in the description to his channel, go ahead. And then you could look through and see other homes and shit like that. Look at other homes. You know what I'm saying? Or if I put the link to the original video, you're able to go straight to this video and look at the home that I'm about to react to, instead of just going through the channel. You know what I'm saying? And looking, it just take you straight, and you'll be right there. I'm looking at the home that I'm reacting to right now. Or you can just watch my video. I appreciate it if you do watch my video. And let me know what you think about this home. I'm about to get this started. This montage, hey, that montage, he's showing you the montage, like basically he's showing you before he actually show you. You know what I'm saying? It's just the clip in the beginning to start with, to really to get you pulled in. Then it's gonna actually show you the place.
Welcome back to another fantastic property to a Rankin family today.
So this home got 6 bedrooms. 6 bedrooms is a lot. That's still a lot of bedrooms, y'all. Like real shit. 7 bathrooms, 7 whole bathrooms, 1 half bathroom. So you got 7 whole. It say 7 bathrooms. So that means 7 whole bathrooms. It don't say 7 in the half bathrooms. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't say like 7 and a half bathrooms. Like one of the bathrooms out of the 7 is half. No. It say just one. The half bathroom is separate. 7 whole bathroom. I keep saying it over again. I don't know. But the 1 half bathroom is separate. I'll read it. 7,367 square feet. 1 acre, 4 car garage. Okay.
Hey, we are located in Gunter, Texas. Taking a look at it.
So somewhere in Gunter, Texas. It said Gunter, Texas. You said Gunter? How you said that? That's how you pronounce it. It's in Texas. See? He be showing listings in Texas. And like I said, Tennessee too. The only 2 places I can remember. I ain't really never see too many houses on his channel. You know what I'm saying? Not too many houses. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm about to get this thing started. But yeah, man. Nice homes. I like these type of homes right here.
Another gorgeous luxury home. And as always, I want to give a huge thank you to the listing agents, Christine and Heather, for making this tour possible. Also,
So Christine and Heather is the listing agents. So those are the agents. Okay. From what I can see so far, man, it look like nice landscaping. Just nice home outside. The lights on the house. Home where it just look nice. Ooh, I like this. From what I see from right here, as I got this part, it's nice.
builder, exclusive dream builders, and I'll make sure to leave all of the information in the description below. Now, starting with the exterior family, we have that grand estate. You have the step.
Oh, and I'll leave a link to his channel in the description, where you can go through his channel and look at other homes. Or if you find this home, you're able to do that if you go to the channel. Or I'm gonna leave the link to like this original video where you would go straight to this video right here and able to look at this house. So you're able to look at this home by clicking on the link, because you will be right on this video of this home right here that I'm reacting to, instead of just going through his channel. But you can also just, if I put the link to his channel, that means you're going on his channel. You see what I'm saying? To see what else on his channel. Or maybe you run into it from being on his channel. You know what I'm saying? Go through, you know what I'm saying? Or you just look at my video. If you look at my video, I highly appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Do that. Watch my video. And let me know what y'all think about this home right here.
Stone, along with the brick, you're situated on a 1-acre lot. You have plenty of driveway available. Around that corner, you have a 4-car garage, so plenty of space for any size vehicle, which is always a plus. As we do continue, actually landscape, you see the gravel as well, and then look at that grand covered front porch. Beautiful. So I'll show you the aesthetic of the community. So it's no cookie cutter homes here. Each and every one is custom built. As I do continue, look at the cedar soffit right above there too. Plenty of windows that is surrounding the entire property. Wait till you see the way it takes advantage of the rolling hills. Then you do have a huge pivot door. But without further ado, family, let's go ahead and get you inside. Look at that incredible view. Right when you walk in, it creates...
Man, that's nice.
You have 20-foot ceilings.
20-foot ceilings? Man, this is nice. Soon when you walk in, This is motivation. I looked at some homes on YouTube. Not just his channel, it's just woman channel that I looked at some houses on her channel, and I'm like, man. I looked at like a few houses on her channel, and I'm like, and I just looked at homes on, you know what I mean, YouTube, and I'm just like, man. You know what I'm saying? So stuff to be really motivational, you can look at homes on YouTube to really get motivation. You know what I mean? Look at like, oh, this is what I want my home to look like. This type of home I want. You know what I'm saying? So things like that, definitely.
You see the vaulted ceiling that extends over there in the great room. We'll get to that in a moment. Now down here you have the inlaid tile, white oak doors, a curved staircase, and just a grand look. Before we continue, as always, I'll show you the front door from the inside. Absolutely stunning. So turn your attention to the formal dining. Look how open and spacious it is. You have double tray ceilings with cove lighting and crown molding. Then you have that gold light fixture right above your dining table, so you can imagine hosting Thanksgiving and Christmas dinner. Beautiful. So when you walk in to the left, you have a generous size office. Okay, so again, the same ceiling detail, beautiful light fixture. You can open up those windows right there. Have a breath of fresh air. Look at the huge baseboards with the outlets inside too. Always a plus. Now, you have a massive wall of built-in sleek cabinetry. You can see the shelving too, and the crown molding. And not to mention the French doors lead you here. Okay, so you have a storage closet right here. Underneath the staircase, you will have a wine cellar. I'll show you that in just a moment. Look at that. Perfect place for the Christmas tree. And in fact, just in time, right? So, we'll take a look at the great room in just a second. I'm going to go ahead and show you the perimeter of the property. This is our guest suite. So if you do have extended family staying with you for any length of time, they will feel comfortable here. So you see the wide plank, white oak floors. You have the separate closet, generously sized too, with a pocket door. And then you rod all the way up to the ceiling. Perfect. And then taking a look at the ensuite, you'll notice a lot of gold detail and champagne bronze sprinkled throughout the property. White oak cabinetry, marble, shower surround, and that champagne bronze. Perfect. So if you want some space between you and the neighbor, which is always the topic of discussion, especially on this channel, right? This is definitely going to be the place for you. Now, right over here you have a bonus room. You notice the glass panes in the door. So if you wanted to use this as a nice little sanctuary, possibly a children's retreat, you can always do that. You'll see the theater room once we head to the second level. But look how grand that looks. Okay, so as I mentioned, right underneath the staircase, you have the wine cellar. So you have Taj Mahal quartzite counters. You'll notice that extends inside the kitchen. You have a wine fridge. Look at the floating wine wall here.
So damn, you got the wine under the stick. So if you're a wine drinker, it's still like that's nice. But I'm not really a drinker. I don't even drink wine. I don't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like I won't be on that shit. You know, I don't do none of that shit. I just don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's nice, man. Yeah. Especially if you're a wine drinker, then you will like that. Some people, I like this home. Some people wouldn't like, you know, how this home look. But let me know what y'all think for real. In the comment, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's why you got people with mixed reviews, because you got people that have different opinions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But this home so far is nice.
Impressive. Okay, now what you've all been waiting for. Look at the floor-to-ceiling windows. Huge chandelier, vaulted ceilings, marble fireplace surround floor-to-ceiling. The built-in floating shelving, absolutely exquisite. Incredible. So we'll take a look at the kitchen in just a moment. I want to go and turn you around right here and take a look at the primary suite, which is to my left. Now, remember, you have the study right when you walked into the left, so you have an additional study if that's what you prefer, or the possibilities are endless. But you notice the chandelier and then those windows for natural light. Okay, so look at the sanctuary. Double doors leading you right in here. Okay, so you have a floor-to-ceiling linear fireplace. Again, the cove lighting and the crown molding. You have a quick access door leading you to the backyard. And then look how roomy it is. Absolutely stunning. And then, heading inside your ensuite, you see the double doors, your freestanding tub, a picture window, champagne bronze, glass enclosed shower with a huge shower bench. Now, as I turn your attention to the left, his and her sinks. You see the custom white oak cabinetry. We've been seeing that theme as we enter various rooms. Huge mirror. And the coolest thing is, you have his and hers closets, but they're both massive. So I'll show you inside of the walk-in shower first. You have a rain shower head. Look at the shower niche. And that marble. So first closet, floor to ceiling, right off the bat. You have a closet island here, plenty of drawers and shelving to work with. Now, they didn't forget about you, because right over here you have a cosmetic area, fully functional. And a full body mirror too. Perfect. Typically, when you see two separate closets, you don't have closet islands in both of them, but in this instance, you do, which is definitely a plus in my book. You have a towel closet here, water closet on the right, and let's see how much space we get. An abundance.
And also, I did no reactions on the SD card. On my other SD, that's on my other SD card. I did them on the 29th, the 30th, and the 31st. Yeah, like basically to the end of March. The 29th, the last days, 29th, 30th, or 31st. Of days that I did these reactions. Some of them on the same day, I think some of them on different days. But it's on the 29th, 30th, and 31st. Some of them reactions.
All the drawers and cabinetry you could ever ask for in a primary retreat. Okay. And I know you've been waiting for that kitchen. So have I. So let's go ahead and get you to it. But the most important thing is how roomy and airy it feels in here, right? Because, you know, we talk about that often. Whenever you have an estate like this, you are going to be entertained. And more often than not, of course, if you are, you know, a recluse or you are an introvert, then maybe not so much. But you see the catwalk. So from the second level, you can see right down here. And then take a look at the materials. Impressive. So again, the Taj Mahal quartzite countertops, but you have the waterfall edge. You see the backsplash, the glass panes in your cabinet fronts. Look at this. Got the outlets right over here. Perfect. So that discreet look. You have Z-line appliances. So the best money can buy. Even the white oak vent hood with the gold detail. see how open it is, perfect for hosting. Absolutely lovely. Now, right over here to the right, you have the breakfast nook. Plenty of windows too. You see a better view of the backyard where it is elevated slightly to see those rolling hills. You have a quick access door straight back there too. Panel ready dishwasher and refrigerator. So I'll show you that right here. Look how sleek that sink is. Plenty of storage. So you have a ton of counter space. You have an appliance garage too. That's always a plus. Now, they are doing some final touches, so you may notice it's extremely sleek, right? We don't have any handles or anything like that, but they are finalizing that, and you certainly are gonna love it. I had to get you in here before it was too late. Okay, so let's continue this way. This is gonna head to your separate pantry and your chef's kitchen. So I'll show you the pantry first. So you have the pocket door. Look at all the shelving that you can imagine. And if you are fully stocked with water, you can store that right back there. And then look at the prep kitchen. Lovely. So two-tone cabinetry. As you can see, you got the stainless steel sink and your appliances. And then a huge vent hood. Okay, so right over here to the left, this is coming in from your 4-car garage. So you have your mud room, you see the gold hooks. Then you have the slots down there. Go ahead and store your shoes. And look at this. Happy to see they included the windows back here. But then you have epoxy flooring too, a quick access door right back there, and a storage closet as well. And remember, you have a huge driveway, so every vehicle in your fleet, or in your family for that matter, can fit comfortably. Okay, so now heading to the laundry room. Look at the stack cabinets. You have quartz countertops, and then of course you see the herringbone pattern backsplash, your sink overlooking the driveway and the front yard, and then your washer and dryer hookup. So Gunter in particular is north of Salina. So remember, you have Frisco, Prosper, Salina, and then you'll get right here to Gunter. So a lot of folks are heading this way, and a lot of new development too, but still you do have that peace and tranquility at the same time. So it's perfect to get in while you can. I know other folks are looking at Salina, definitely Prosper, and Frisco is the hot spot. So this is definitely a gem. Now, heading inside of this perfect game room, you have a geometric accent wall that's heading up the staircase right over there. So remember, you have that curved staircase in the front, but if you want to use this, you can certainly do that. Now, right over there, you have a nice little bar area, quartzite material. You have sliders leading you to the covered backyard patio. And the cool thing is there is a pool and spa and a multi-sport court. So a lot of activities that you can do back there. Now, heading over here, this is your pool bath, because you have this door right back out here. So if you get out of the pool, you don't need to trap all that water throughout the entire property.
Dang, that's nice. That's the pool bathroom? Where you can come in from like the back, where the pool is in the back. Pool with a, and ooh, that's nice. Hey man, this home definitely is, but everybody think different about, what their opinion is on this, but this is nice though.
You can go ahead and head right here. Amazing. So since we are on this side, let's go ahead and get you up the stairs and take a look at the rest of the rooms. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. I really value your feedback, and I hope you are enjoying this property. Look at this. The perfect media room. You have a beverage fridge. You got counter space over there to add that popcorn machine. You see the sconces? You have built-in speakers throughout the home. You may have noticed that too. But perfect to add that projector. Beautiful. So we'll make our way around the perimeter of the property. I'll make sure you see every room possible, so you won't miss a thing.
I'm gonna be back to finish this reaction, but the camera is dying and I gotta charge it because it's blinking red. I'm back. I had to let the battery charge because it was blinking and it died, so I said, let me let this battery charge. So, finishing up this video.
So let's take a look at this side. Queen bed set. Outlets in the baseboard. You have an abundance of room right here too. Now this is going to have the ensuite, but oftentimes you don't see that freestanding tub for these secondary bedrooms, right? So I love that. Now as we continue, right around here, you see that walk-in shower, some gold and champagne bronze accents. Right here, and the countertop quartz. Then you will have a separate closet too, so you'll notice that. But each closet is spacious inside of this house. And oftentimes I hesitate to say house because, for some reason, at least it could just be me. But when I hear house, it just sounds cold, right? Compared to a home, which sounds warm and inviting. So tell me if you agree or disagree. Now, next bedroom, this one is huge. You could fit a king bed right in here without any issues, and you still would have room. Now, this is overlooking the front yard. See that separate closet with a pocket door? And this one's going to have the shower tub combo, so look right over here. And then in here you have that cream color as far as the stain on the cabinetry. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look right here. Look at that sunset. I don't know if you can see that. Let me show you this powder bath first before we continue. Look at the beautiful pendant lights. You have under cabinet lighting and then quartz with the black veins. But that really complements that accent wall too. Now I have to show you this. You have a recreational room here. I don't know if you can see that sunset, but absolutely incredible. Okay, so extremely spacious. Remember, downstairs you have the game room, you have the bonus room, so you have a lot that you can do throughout this property. You have a storage closet. So I talk about that quite often too, getting away from all the noise and the chaos, especially if family's been over for quite a while, right? So you can retire in here and have a fantastic time. Now, overlooking the great room. Look at the incredible view from the floor to ceiling windows. You have a massive covered backyard patio. We'll see that in just a second. Now, this is going to lead you right when you walk in from that curved staircase. So this will be overlooking the foyer. So a lot of neat features throughout the home, even from the first level to the second level, and just absolutely stunning. Okay, so next bedroom. So you notice each ensuite, you have this separate closet too. And look at this. So you have the freestanding tub again. This is the
It look like you would be squished in this part of in this bathroom to this room. Yeah, it look like you would be squished. It look like bathroom don't look that roomy. This ain't gotta be roomy. Like extra, but I'm just saying, you know, it ain't like the master bedroom. But it's still supposed to, it don't supposed to look like, I don't know, it just looks like you would be squished. On this part, like soon when you walk in, it look like, yeah. Anyway, get back to it.
Stunning. And in this property, you have 6 bedrooms. And yes, I said that. Oftentimes, you don't see that, especially with spec homes, right? So, that's nice to see. Okay. And this is our final bedroom. So this one, you're going to have the bathroom and closet combination, but this is the only one that we've seen that have that. Beautiful. Okay, so it looks like that about covers the entire property. If you haven't done so just yet, please let me know your thoughts. Last but certainly not least, we'll go ahead and get you to the backyard so you can go ahead and see. But you can imagine hanging out here on a daily basis, having a fantastic time with friends and family. Okay, so heading right back out here. Again, the cedar soffit, look at that height. You have the stacked stone columns too. Absolutely impressive. So it even extends right back here to the right. So if you are entertaining, you have that indoor-outdoor flow, and you're having a great time. Now you have the Baja pool and spa. You do have a fountain feature too. And then as we continue, you have concrete pavers right here. And then that's going to be separated by the turf. Hopefully the video does it justice. But look at this outdoor kitchen. You have an island. You see the stacked stone, floating shelving. Look at the smoker. Go ahead and throw a pizza in there. You are good to go. You have a sink overlooking that court. And then your grill too. And then if that's not enough, you head right out here. If you're a tennis fan, a basketball fan, the possibilities are endless, but the good thing is you already have this included in the property. But other than that, family, that was another beautiful luxury home tour. All right, Rankin family, that was it for this beautiful luxury home right here in Guthrie, Texas. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this particular property. Is this something you could see yourself living in? Would you make any changes? If so, let me know in the comments below. Of course, if you want more information about this home or any home we showcase, reach out to the information in the description. Consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss a tour every single week. And I'll see you folks on the next property tour.
Y'all, this is the end of the video. That's Marcus ranking at the end of this video. That's Marcus ranking. You know what I'm saying? That's so. Shout out to him for showing this, and the agents that put this up for him to able to show this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go subscribe to his channel too, man. Marcus ranking. Go do that. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man. This house is nice. Damn. Like this home. This home is definitely nice, but of course I see other homes that nicer. But like I said, let me know what you think. And like he said, you know what I'm saying? Let me know, would you live in this home? You know what I'm saying? So thoughts, but till next time.